These are some of the errors spotted in the movie Blood Sisters that you never noticed.
There's a movie they just dropped right now. What's the name again? Blood Sister. Okay, yeah. The movie they sell. A nice movie. They spend money for that movie, sha. They spend money. The movie a fine movie, and they did a lot of good works on that movie. I applaud them on that. But there are still some things when I feel safe. A movie of that standard no suppose. I don't really get issue with the camera or the cinematography aspect of the movie, but the side when I get issue with not pass maybe the storyline. I feel say the story so they just there are a lot of things when we see they just want packing. You understand? Just to make the movie. I feel they don't have enough story to tell. They just want add pash things up. Make the story for look a bit longer. Because I call a season movie and I suppose get episode 1, 2 and the rest. So I feel maybe now we see them do be that. Okay. Like the things I get to talk about on that movie. I'll point out like 3 to 5 places when I feel see those when show the movie they for do better. You understand? They for do better. Because that movie, the standard of that movie now waiting then they say supposed really take their time. I feel they not really take their time. They feel take their time on other things, so but I feel on the story not really too share. The aspect when I really get to talk about, okay, let's look like the starting now. Yeah, what be the guy name again? So what's it called? Blade. Now Blade be the guy name now, yeah. That very guy when we see when we wear a black jacket on yellow shirt now. Okay, let's use what did they try make us believe is that the marriage so no be queer marriage, no be marriage of a middle class. No, now people when be say they're very powerful people for the country and we know Nigeria be here. So that kind of marriage on the normal, let's take for instance, now the standard of hotels like them like a cool hotel. Now they try tell us see that he had sorry. Now that he do the marriage. I've been at the reception they do there so. So you try tell me now see on the normal marriage when they do for that kind of place when high profile people like that dey the ground someone when wear that kind of jacket with muscles just frown not true just dey waka dey stone waka enter security when dey that place no fit really take time check through the guy you waka enter even get a room now the guy get room for there yes he get room because na the room na the guy take arrange the gun. I bin not even know before say the guy gun when the guy own na even silent gun. You understand? It means the guy no be arm robber or assassin. You understand? He get good tools. So you want to get that kind of good tools. It means you feel even kill the guy self for where crowds dey on a code. Yes now, because the gun no get sound. Now where you for fit just dey aim the guy well as a normal sniper kill the guy silently but I no see the reason why you follow the guy all through take follow am run to the extent even before he gets to the guy don know say this person dey come for am then he come get to the guy finish even before he get to the guy take am run go up enter elevator then even all those hotel workers dem when they carry food they go meet other people for there he push them with their tray their throwaway so on the normal that kind of hotel when be say person behave like that una not suppose know say something nice no dey gone you understand they still leave the guy pursue that guy reach up they no still fit make good use of the gun so what's the essence of showing us when the guy dey bring out guns from bag I feel all that so they just wan use am take pile up time. You understand? They just want to bring in much characters to talk about, to just kill time. I know why they bring that in, Sha. I feel maybe they bring them in just to want let us know why. Because some people question say, that kind of person doing marriage that day, how person go do marriage there with gun? So I feel maybe they bring that assassin scene in just to feel make people not to question that, for you to feel know where the guy get gun from. But on the normal way, the way they still make us, the way they portray the guy to us for as the character when the guy play for the movie, they play the character to us like the guy na hard man. But hard man normally on the normal suppose fit still deal with gun on his marriage day. That one no be because guy na hard man normally, no be who just dey put one for ground. You understand? So I feel maybe na wetin they look to bring that assassin guy in when he no still act well. So that one na first error. Then another error again na where the guy take after I don't see. That's the guy when they kiss, so I they forget his name, but the guy when they kiss, so what be name? Kola. That guy, so I feel the okay when he see a wife to be talking to her ex, when he take verse, go up, when the girl called to come meet him for Abi? Okay, no, that one na when he take beat him. After that scene, the next day, okay, now the girl come send Nancy to come call the guy, come room. When Nancy don't convince her to call off the wedding. Okay, when the guy go meet the woman, when they talk about the issue, when the girl they tell him say, I'm not sure say this marriage go fit go on again. Let's call it quit and the rest. When the guy they look at him say, the girl went embarrassed and it will kill him. When the guy waka enter the house, the room when them dey, the guy was yes, the guy waka enter the room. When he waka enter the room, 90 hours the girl tell us he won't call the wedding off. Then the guy vex. He just won't end the girl normally for there. The guy lock door for that place. That one another error when I see you. The guy locked door for there. But I'm not gonna know how Nancy till waka enter the room to come meet them when the guy they strangle the girl to one key. I don't know how Nancy till waka enter because she no knock. She just waka straight up enter the room. See Kola they strangle her friend. Then she carried that very wood still whip the guy for head. Then before the gun fall from the guy Shokoto, the guy just slap this that when Nancy take shoot the guy. So when Nancy shoot the guy finish, the court show us say when Nancy waka enter, Nancy lock the door. On that kind of scene when the waka they come, it means maybe she hear something. She don't they hear the girl they try one beg for her life, something like that when make her or something, or she just the waka on her own to the room normally when she just see the guy they strangle her friend. Okay, let's assume it that way. If now you see yourself in that kind of situation, you go remember locked door. You don't remember locked door. I feel they supposed to really check that place where they're not. But the way they tell her to us, they look and say they answer to us say when the guy waka come ask the girl questions about the marriage, when the girl they call the marriage off, to us they show us like say they lock the door. No, they not lock. Yes, they show them to us like say they lock the door, but they not lock the door when Nancy fit gain entrance into the room. But when Nancy see that very scenario when make she whip the guy head and the rest there, wetin they make am seem to us be say she lock the door. And me and you know say if now we see our loved one when person dey strangle like that, we no get time to lock door. Now how to just rush the person, of which now she still do. If you fit take time to lock door, you suppose fit get time to relax, to fit ask them. No be to just carry. So that very scene when be say it means she dey in hurry. Now make she no think. Now make she just carry something whip the guy. She not supposed to still get time to lock door. So that very place too, I still see another error from there. That's two now. The assassin guy locking of the door because after Nancy kill the guy finish, someone knock, which is the guy best man knocked. When they delay well for inside room before Nancy open later tell her say it's like the guy waka come or something like that. Feel hotel as big as that. as big as that, like a coat, you know if you just carry waka without questions. How they even get a hotel attendant uniform? That's a Isime, Nancy with her friend. How did they get hotel attendant uniform? Got changed to worker, then got the road troller, carry the guy dead body, then photographer when they outside, see them, snap them. I feel those old stories so they just want use them to pile up time, just want to buy time, just to make the movie look long. You understand? So even when the guy, okay, where the ever buried guy puts down another error again. Let's even might just not able to talk about how they take get uniform and the rest. Although still just be normal, now make can be movie now. Some things they do when we say now make can be movie. But okay, let's talk about where they buried the guy put. That place na still movie. That place na side too. If na even just see they carry the guy go through for inside water, for inside bush stuff, if we dey much better than where they see they bury the guy put. I sure they go just wait them for that very place. You know, see, as soon as they carry the guy through for inside the boat finish, when the photographer just snap the finish, they no waka like 4 leg. Now they just see 2 shovel. How the shovel thing knows na 2 people go dey there? Or na 2 people go make use of the shovel? How hotel like that want to even get shovel in the first place? I be there borrower. So I feel the whole story so not too clear, sha. You understand? But we go just take us in a movie, but I still feel see therefore do better. So that we fit comot from this Asaba movie era fully. I feel they see the tell my guys when they Yankee say how far we get some fine good movies. Just like the way our movies, I say movies. Just like the way our music they say right now, you understand? Right now they call my guys on Yankee say how far. Listen to this Burna Boy song, this Davido song, you understand? Then this Wizkid song. You understand? Because I know see they are making us proud right now. We know they even they think twice. We know they shame for any of their projects when they drop again because we know see those boys there they put in much work. We know they just they talk about those ones. What about the young ones and when they come? They are doing well. You understand? So maybe if they like that, they proud like that when it comes to movie. On the norms, I know they watch Nigerian movies before. And from King of Boys, I just started to watch. I was impressed with that movie. So now from there come, now I just believe say whichever movie when they drop, all those Netflix kind of movies and when they drop, it means it's supposed to be from that very standard when that what's it called, King of Boys did. So when I watched this movie, I was like, the bar drop a bit. I know they make comparison, you understand, but I just feel they for take their time. All these things that when they point out, now things when we say they for fix, they go bury the guy. I'm not sure still where they ever bury the guy, push reach 2 feet. They bury him for dry ground, dry soil. Where bush no dey for sight. They on the light self even for ground they dig. Who go want bury person for night? They on full motor light. They dig that kind of night. And Nigeria will do. You just see person when you're on full light for ground, they dig ground. You know, go ask what is the solve for there. You check. They on full light. I'm saying they go off fan. They on. They still want to see what they do. They are too they dig. But before they say they ever first make what? That one I feel say maybe now from fear normally now make there be one busher the guy, but they not fit busher the guy. Okay. Okay, yes. You know, see the focus for that place very well, like on the normals are they like this now. Okay, let's use for instance when that photographer started the blackmail the girls, say how far I see what you wanna do that night to this, that. Okay, when he ask of money, when they give her money finish, he carry they come again over and over. We know how blackmail matter they be now. If let's assume, because according to them, they make us seem like Nancy gets boyfriend or she get person, she know person when make her get access to gun. You understand? She know a bad guy for the hood. When we say film lend her gun or give her gun, whichever way. Okay. If she feel know person like that, who feel know how to get guns, support feel know how to feel see who fit keep person for him now. Like they for fit beg the guy. The guy is supposed to get 1 or 2 boys. They want supposed to help them run the job cleanly. You understand? Since they want key the blackmailer, but rather she choose to exchange her body just for the gun. They carry the gun, and she know say she no fit handle am. She carry the gun, go make attempt to shoot the blackmailer. Let's even assume say okay, on him know himself. I don't want to make the person run against me. I want to do it on my own. Bros, we are not be small pikin now. I no go like say me when even want exchange the money with the guy, be the one wey go pull the trigger. You go be the person wey sit down for motor, dey look us. I suppose shoot the guy. But at the same hand, when the money dey, when the guy wan collect, na the gun dey. Na make the guy quickly know say, you want to kill me, you want to shoot me, you want to shoot me, yeah. When make na out of fear sef, where they had that place where in the sense that this other girl use out of fear take jam her, but that place they not still out and where. You understand? Not be that girl for pull the trigger or make attempt to want kill the guy. You understand? So all these old things they make us feel like saying small night they show the film they give. You understand? Oh, we don't grow yeah. You understand? So that place there is error. They're supposed to check that place where I feel like they're not supposed to just act them like that. I know they art movies, but I feel they're not supposed to act them like that. Since I know the art movies, you know, still me say I know Sabi watch movies now. We just see advanced movies now. We just see Igbo people. You understand? They're ahead of us. You know how they call the art film like it's not Bollywood or not India people, they are art film now. You understand? We know it's good. When our music know the sound where we dey listen, only foreign music we dey listen to. You understand? But as I want the sound when I feel can't for a song to my phone. Same way be now. Since now movie want to enter the world like this now, who do one way? You understand? If we just always they say they try. You see they go they do worst, they come. They do as about standard, they carry the couple for Netflix, they give us to watch. You understand? So if they want to make they do them well, they spend money for the movie, make they act them well. So that place na error. That Kunle ex, now police first go work on her. They get ex. No, Kunle girlfriend, ex. Yes. You know, when they work on that guy, I still that guy nice to call them last. But I feel that guy story, they fuck up for that guy's story also. In the sense that we hear that guy because the guy make arrangements with them, say, you'll travel out of the country. That very place too. When the guy go work their passports and the rest then come. I feel fear not supposed to just catch the guy simply because you just see police when you know how important those passports did to those girls. Then you just fling passport through.
That time, the girls already wanted.
Yes, the girls all they wanted, I know.
So if you assume say those police too, they don't inform them. So anywhere we see these girls, arrest them. So you see that passport that guy, and you see the
Now all the time police is search us. And besides, out of fear, now you go make them lose that kind of thing.
He get other places for inside the motor when he for fear. But now that fear when you not just get that time, now you just fling that through.
Okay, the passport.
Yeah.
The passport.
Na crime for you.
I know say na crime, yes.
I can't get person passport.
That's a document.
Okay.
Driver's license and
Okay, let's assume. I know, I not to know. You understand? Okay, make we believe now. Say what you talk now. I be the cocoa. Okay, but you know how important and your loved ones. So you know how important that very passport day for them to come out from the country. You know, say if they catch them because now they don't nationwide they are wanted now. You understand? So you know, say the girl supposed they really gas come out the country and now with the passport. You're not supposed to just throw it. There are so many things to think at that very moment to do than to just throw away the passport. You understand? But out of fear can make some people do some certain things. Maybe we just live on that way. You understand? Then you say?
it's not your life that matter.
The life, Abi. Out of fear, but I not see myself fear like that, Sha. You understand? I not see myself fear like that.
If you try to get it,
Yes.
Normally, police don't go to check the
No,
car.
no, they will
See.
check that guy because they want to know. They don't investigate him.
Those roadside police no go say that guy.
No. Na roadside police.
Roadside police.
Na roadside policeman.
That guy they want.
Who?
No, that guy was not there. No.
He was not there. No, he not there. He not there. So na roadside police.
All this roadside police.
Na 50-50 say they fit search, they fit not search. You understand? But let's just assume say na fear make the guy do one. You understand? Fear can make some people do some certain things. Then, okay, the guy na weak guy. But if na weak guy, yeah, you no go take some kind of risk when he take for the female.
Which risk you take?
Risk when he take be say,
On the wedding ground.
not be even by that one self. Like me self, who they don't declare wanted there, I not go like go meet am again. No. We had to go meet the guy for slum. That very.
I love that one. He love the guy. Na normal weak guy when he love. Now weak.
Okay, now okay, it's a Bobby. One of our guys they call Bobby. That guy normal now. That guy na lover. He's a lover of women. Okay, so now love they make another think before they okay. Now make a stiff ass short beat himself. Yeah, go to talk anyhow. Eh. Nah, true. Okay, let's take him like that. Okay, then when Nancy don't know say the whole country they find them, that gun when they with her, I no see reason why she throw away her last, because even she self, you get some young you see
They talk go where they go. Okay, what of when they say burn the house around so no a day inside, and all of a sudden you enter inside the boat they go.
no, it's possible.
Strong guy.
Okay,
Ramsey no and a
you
strong
know
man
what,
normally.
The part where we say they say they burn and the way they do and say you don't already start to they burn and
Yes, people did like
so
that.
before you go run, come out from that place,
Even
you only walk
Hollywood they
in,
show us the worst when was pass and oneself. They go even change the person join that place here. You go still say you go still rock go still stay alive later again. So that one we understand that one. You understand? In a strong guy, you understand? So they not put her for that walk through away. You know we coach through away now. Before you go be Jaguda, carry the coach join am again. You know supposed to say you don't kill well now. So you don't still escape many deaths. You understand? People did like that. Then for the side when we say then the safety no say they find them already for the country. Yet she choose to throw away gun. I don't see the reason. I be bullets not do the gun again. Or maybe because they run leave motor for that place. But if no be bullet, say bullet don't finish from the gun, or they not deal with bullet again. I feel understand say the gun they useless to them at that point. But if bullet did, except now waiting they go tell us so because I'm not serious why because only you don't agree say already the whole country they find una don't be bad girls. Then you call the fear to carry gun again. I not see that. I not see reason for that very place. Then I not see reason why say the whole country go define me. They'll declare me wanted. Then a strange motor will just come from nowhere. Wait now. They're not born you where to carry me now. I'll first move first. As I see any motor, they move. I just tear around, they go. You understand? She just did normally. You understand? Motor just stop. What's up? And just spin the enter motor. Carry the come out. Maybe that guy might be say be one slaughter them. When they rip not be kidney, be like the guy get one. They harvest one of the organs. You understand? That guy na harvest all. You understand? So I feel they're not supposed to just give in to the guy spinning. But see, they just enter the guy motor. Just if they define you for this country, not be states define you, full country, full Nigeria. You just stop for any motor when you just carry stop, enter. For that kind of ungodly hour of the not be night, I be at this time. It go be early morning. Yeah, these guys they run from that kind of early morning. Be like now one of your clients when you don't have vest, now you go drop. You understand? So I feel that place too nasty. How many adults now? We don't they reach 4 or 5. Then Uncle B, I feel the motor when we say the Uncle B they drive, you know to fit them in the sense that with the kind of work when they work, you supposed to use the kind of things. Now black motor na expire they supposed to use so that they not quick know them. You they use that kind of sharp color motor when you see they can easily know you. If you enter somewhere, they go no see now let you enter the place. I've been American movie they try one.
You know watch power.
Power.
No be that motor told me they drive.
That one we know say we get for Yankee they get all those kind of motors many. Not be for Nigeria. That motor they odd. For the full motors, the full movie, Camera not catch that motor by mistake for not say you just catch and pass. When they show busy road too, camera not mistake catch another type of one. So they do that kind of work, not supposed to drive that kind of motor. You understand? So you go want to say na Yankee now say Yankee will understand say they get the many. The other brother of Kunle, I feel he portray normally if you get mind kill your own brother. See how far may they go kill your own brother without remorse normally. That person not supposed. You not supposed fear to kill you. You understand? Because me self, I not fit kill my brother. But you won't gather mind if you kill your own brother. Some people say me they go kill your own brother, give you normally. Even though say they're not going to kill her last, but you make attempts. It means I say the work, the achiever. Now good thing to you. You know even the fear. But your mother can give you gun last class. After shoot, who kill your brother now? Who really kill your brother? Of which me when be say I not fit kill my brother, so I fit kill who kill my brother. You not can fit kill the person. Why? What you get for he with the girl normally get good relationship before. I don't really know. Because I not see them like people when even they close. He with his a Nancy not they close. He with the girl when they want marry not they close. So I not see reason why any emotion supposed to rob me of killing that kind of person. You understand? So all those parts there, man, I feel say they just they do them. They just it be like the story not too long. Who talk the story for the film, eh? Not talk how long.
That part,
You understand?
human being wey dey fear to keep person.
Eh.
I think this one
They fear
go
to
ahead.
some people dey fear to keep fowl now.
But say I did, I no fit do.
Some people dey fear to keep fowl sef. Wetin dem dey chop sef. They fear to
Me
keep animal.
personally, I dey fear to kill fowl.
So because they feel like human beings, that part still dey understandable.
Eh.
You watch am, the guy dey influenced by everything and
Even when they even
Okay,
kill
wife,
that
eh?
pig sef, in the-
Eh.
when
Even the guy say na weak man well. That
so
part
na
so,
weak
eh?
guy, na weak guy,
Na weak guy when want to do bad things. But he prefer to pay people do am. But he not prefer to dirty him.
they
Okay.
don't really want
The
people
guy no
to-
even
na
dey
a
think
wife-
fast too. Na
a
a wife
wife
dey help am dey think. You know they watch the thing. The guy no even dey think fast. Na the wife dey help am.
I see the guy self.
You know say when they go kill the
In
guy,
younger brother get sense pass
when
am.
they go kill the guy, then the wife tell the but the guy say me another person still follow am.
Yes, because you know say your husband, eh?
If you reach there, you go do another thing. Imagine say the guy come really meet her say.
And the
"Go back,
bodyguard
go back."
self so na weak
Go back,
bodyguard
go
o.
back. He can't really shoot her.
Na him be that guy when they make jest of say na scissors.
Yes.
Blade. He name na blade, but they call her online say na scissors or sharpener. Say na razor blade. Guy dey pump anyhow. I hear say another thing. I even hear say the guy na comedian normally. Say na comedy he dey do. You understand? Say na.
No, na film in
They
there.
say no. They say the guy na comedian. Like it be like the way Funke Akindele be now.
Now this series, all these.
Say they art comedy. They art comedy. He's a comedian. And they go give serious
He
part.
Maybe not because of say
He get
that
muscle.
built. Maybe that's why they feel.
That Inyanya build. Okay. Wow. So I feel all those things na things when they're supposed to really put in place before they bring that movie out. But the movie na nice movie, sha. A nice movie. But na movie when they supposed to release, say I feel say they for do the movie for feel if for not get error, I'd say they're not trying to make the movie look longer. So I feel now the parts when we say maybe the story not too long, they try squeeze things in to fill up things. Now they bring in all these things when fuck the movie up. So to me, I don't think give that movie 10. If I'm to rate that movie on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give 7.5. 7.5 now I'll give no, he not pass. 7.5. 7.5 he pass. He try. But he get movies. That movie when I dey tell you so. If I they call the name, go make people feel say I dey try do comparison. See, man tell you another side when bust my head for that movie first. For them, I know they try spoil person work, but I feel say the selection, the girl when direct that movie na genius. The kind people when she take art different parts for the movie, so like she think outside the box. For her to use person like Reminisce, take art that what was it called? What be Reminisce name for that movie? So Makanaki. If na our normal Nollywood kind of people, thinking kind of people, maybe they'll go give that role to what was it called? Michael. What's be this boy name? Either J-Mike or Zubi. No, even J-Mike self go fit still murder am small. Therefore, go give her to Zubi. Zubi when be say, no be hard man where they talk, so no be strength, so no be say nah things when you don't fit survive and games when you play for the wood, now make you be hard man, no be by muscle. If now Zubi for the kick share near white plastic share near they form but you see as say reminisce no even display, but if you talk as you speak that Yoruba, you dey just know say the guy if he do wetin he want talk, you understand, and if he do the undo. So when they even say come back for the part 2 alive, you know, I'm not shocked now. Because I even look at say the guy is strong enough not to just die like that. You understand? So the selection, the kind of people when that girl used for that movie, I'm not sure say that girl they think like we Nigerians. You understand? The girl they think Jean. She think John. But this movie, so I feel say they bring some big names into this movie just to make the movie fit sell, make it for fit get weight. Now I make them bring a Kate come, bring a Nancy come, because they know say those people so now people when be say.
If we no get used for the film.
Oh.
They really when you just go, they get come rubber small carry key, now you roll liver.
Hey. Yes. He just get where. I know where they really they understandable. They really normally na woman to woman na error person. You understand? They really na woman to not be woman. I not go watch. They really not go fist her. You not go slap her. If you provoke, you not go slap her. But if I do it something, if you slap me for public, they really na woman na. So now I don't know weak set of men. You know see the way if you hear Eve, they run kata kata kata. So if you understand that one, say. You see me normally, Nancy fit body the really normally now. You know, you see her body. She fit body and fall. You understand? So on that story, you see, I cause they see online, they compare. I see we are able to see so now cracks now. They put Uncle B picture for you. They put Ade Tiger picture for you. Say who murder the bodyguard road pass. How they go even compare that kind of thing? Wait. Na two different. I think I say Uncle B na Jebo bodyguard. You understand? The Ade Tiger na street. You understand? You know if you compare the two normal. So comparison also. Well, as time goes by, my next episode then, I'll just come out. I don't want to compare here, but the next episode I go try bring out some certain things when be say to me when I will say when be facts. For now if you say. Na bold claim based on saying na me they call her fact, you understand? Not be everybody call her fact. So I bring out some certain points from King of Boys when we say they act, when they think murder this very. To me, if to say now this blood sister na the first act before they call art King of Boys, or if they not tell me normally, if I watch the two, I go say the first act blood sister, then. Before they had King of Boys. So they did, Nigerian movie did better with King of Boys. But right now, it could be like we fall short of our you understand? Just be like, now wait till I go talk now. Like, you just be like, we did well with King of Boys. If you see the next movie when they go bring come, you go top. Then they call go, now they hype this movie. So my next episode, I go really bring out things when I go really see I'm clear. No say people go talk normally like this, but no stress.
Till we come your way next time, kindly follow us on our social media platforms below.
And do not forget to like, comment your opinion, and most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.